Let's just hope this project isn't as weak as Galdo, who got his bitch-ass head blown up. What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're looking to get your music reviewed, you can hit up this email that's right here. But today, we are going to talk about this EP called IMV, and it comes to us from SoVersetile. Now, SoVersetile is an MC born in Detroit, but operating out of Romulus. So if you want to find out more about him and check out this project, as well as his other work, just take a look at the information box I got for you underneath the video. Now, right here, right from the start, I gotta say there are a lot of issues with this project that will need to be corrected if he's going to pursue his career as an MC. First things first, as you listen through this project, you'll notice that the mixing is very bad in spots, especially on that opening track, IMV, where if you have the bass turned up, you're really gonna find his voice getting lost within the production. And the production itself is kind of cheap and wonky. On that same track, you can hear some very cheap synth effects. The drums don't really cut through all the way. So these are some issues that are going to hit you right from the start of this project, and it really does make it kind of a long ride as you listen through this, even though it is just a short EP. Now, when it comes to his rapping, he's getting off beat on a lot of these tracks. Again, I'm still talking about this first one just because it really shows you the issues you're getting into. So he's going to need to tighten up a lot of things here. Got to get some better studio quality recordings, or at least get the mixing and mastering better, tighten up those flows, and get some beats that have better sounds in them. That would really go a long way. For just another example, on the song Anyways Love, you get these 8-bit synths that again sound just very cheap, kind of like stock sound effects, and the hand claps on this are really, really weak. So none of this is helped out by the horrible singing that he's doing on top of this as well, although he does work some Migos-styles flow on this project, and actually on this song in particular, and I would say that that's probably one of his strengths here, is his verse on this song. He is working some nice flows that don't really sound too bad, and he does have a bit of charisma in his voice. That's something that I would give him points for as well, because a lot of indie or underground rappers just sound like they're reading their shit, but he's actually doing some interesting things with his voice here and really spitting like he means it. So that's a positive, you know what I mean? Every now and then I get one of these projects that I can't find many positives about, but if I can find something, I am going to count that. So that would be one of the positives, as well as the fact that he is trying to bring some decent content here. On the song Hustlin, you actually get one of the project's better beats. It's just driven by some organs. It's not as busy and crowded and cheap sounding as some of these other ones. And he's really just rapping about how sometimes you gotta hustle to do what you gotta do in order to take care of your family, to pay the rent and pay the bills. So I like how he was bringing that content. It doesn't really go too deep on here. It's not like the songwriting on this song or throughout the project is great, but the attempt is what really matters to me, because it shows you that he does understand how to write a song and infuse some concepts, including on the track You, where he's actually battling with his inner struggles, just self-doubts and self-esteem, and also some of the outer struggles that he has with friends and family. So again, that one does have a little bit of content to it. The production is kind of dull and somber, and it's not helped out by how stiff his flow is on this track in particular, but I can appreciate when someone is getting very personal, which he does once again on Beau Part 2, where he's kind of sending this nice little serenade to a lost loved one, although again, I mean, the beat on this isn't very good at all. Mixing and mastering needs work. A lot of things need to be worked on here, but I am going to go with a 1.5 out of 5, because like I said, he does have some alright flows here and there. He does show that he understands the idea of putting together a song and coming with a concept. And some of the vocals on here are alright as well. I like how he's getting kind of animated on some of these tracks. But there is a lot of work that needs to be done here. This isn't a project I would say that I recommend, and this was just me more or less giving some advice on what he can improve in order to go ahead. So that's all I got to say on this one. Thank you for watching. I got some more reviews coming on the way, and make sure you do all that good YouTube and social media stuff, man, where you like my videos, you share them, you follow me on Twitter, you retweet the videos, and of course, man, subscribe to the channel, go on over to Instagram, do all those damn good things. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you next time.